made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Akhmedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Akhmedov.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Just misses there with the left. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Nice looping punch.
Throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
Unable to land with that punch.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And he landed the right hand there. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was a good night if that landed. Oh, nice.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Swing and a miss with that punch by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Lands the right hand. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Watch the strike. Flush right hand is true. Final seconds here. Effective punch there by Akhmedov. Oh, a little single collar tie there. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Nice work that round. The striking looks awesome. Let's keep that.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys would evenly match. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Out of range with that one.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
His hands are down. Let's set up that high kick now.
Good work.
Put him up.
Pretty good right hand. Just out of range with that right hook. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Immediately gets the underhook.
In the clinch, big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike.
Connects with a right.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, nice punch there by Choi. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Akhmedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Korean Super Bowl. Close guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Good stick.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Right hand on point. Just misses with the jab.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Very nice leg kick there by Akhmedov. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, nice punch there by Akhmedov. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Oh, rips the body shot there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
Really keeping him off balance. The key to this victory is going to be those legs.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Blocks the shot.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Pretty strong jab there by Akhmedov. Back and forth we go.
Straight punch lands. Way to hide that leg kick.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. He loaded up on that right hand, too. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Akhmedov's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Beautiful punch.
just misses with the straight right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Ooh, what a punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the legs, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Lands with the right hand. Nice 1-2 there. The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Lands flush with that right hand. Missed with that right hand.
That one stuck in. Nice strike.
And they separate. "20 seconds left.
Nice leg kick.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Akhmedov.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Just out of range with that right hand. Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Whiffs on that offering. Throws the right hand there. Choi gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave him on.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. That's a big strike right there.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
But that punch, no good. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Big punch land. Ooh.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Akhmedov. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Choi. 3 minutes remain in the round.
Big leg kick land. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Elbow there blocked by Choi.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Beautiful head kick.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Akhmedov. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, side control now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Good punch.
They continue to exchange. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Just out of range with that strike. 1 minute to go.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Nice kick.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
Fight like you've never fought before. This is it.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Choi gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. There's no give on that leg kick.
Some nice back and forth action here.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Visibly limping here. He blocks the punch. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Punch over the top.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do.
A little bit.
Horrible.
That shot is blocked by Akhmedov. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. The Korean Superboy gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh yeah, no more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're gonna lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Good punch lands.
Throwing that jab, no good. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Choi. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, you can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
How good is that right hand? Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by the Korean Superboy.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Akhmedov.
That was a thud leg
Back
kick.
and forth we go. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi.
Take shot. Now, take shot.
Misses with that punch. Tags him with the left. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Right punch is there.
What a body kick.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Got clipped with the right hand. Just missed with the left there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Right hand punch with the clinch.
20 seconds left. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the